Vibe pretty early in some of these maps if they're going to run away with it.
Does G2 look nervous right now?
No, they're locked. They played these guys last split online and beat them. So G2, you know, at one point, Thieves was their daddy. Not the case anymore.
I mean, it's 5-1. They
Lock in, Ant. Lead the way. Finish strong.
I mean, look what I'm wearing today.
Ant's looking
That
to
would
go
be weird
back
if you
to back
were
for
Thieves.
trophies. Mr. USA, red,
go,
white,
baby.
and blue.
And Thieves. I'm thinking LA. I got
thinking
LA.
Thieves.
I am also thinking Thieves.
Ooh, I also am thinking Thieves, but I want to ride with G2
No,
just to be
someone.
different. I will ride with G2. Switch me over. Purple boys, let's get the games on. We got Miles and Chance on the mic. Miles, I'm totally crushing this prediction, right?
Yeah, well, Thieves were thought, but the battle's not fought. G2 in 4.
Bars.
All right.
Thanks, man. That shit was fire, as the kids say. Okay, Chance, Mr. Dinosaur, Mr. Paleontologist, what are you digging up this series, huh?
Nothing but gold, Miles. Nothing but
Start things off, and again, the tussle, the jostle, the wrestle for that P1 time. So far, so good for G2. But a little 10 of hands here as the LA Thieves find their kills. Thinking about P2, that is going to be Scrap on the minimap. He's been watching that flank since the hill pop.
We're going to give a little bit extra, but instead they just get it taken away. G2 swarm, 4-man wipe. Don't quite flip the spawns though. You see Kremp there going for the attempt, but if you can't flip, might as well soak up all this time. 20 seconds left as well on P1. Decent chunk. G2 for the moment. Looks like they're poised to get every last second.
That's a fun little sort of quip we can throw around. If you can't flip, just soak. Abe, he might be trying to do a little bit of both right now. The spawn's looking solid for the LA Thieves, but Envoy playing it tight and close. Oh, you cleaned up another man in the back, and that should be the spawn flip indeed. Yeah, Thieves out. They're going to hold on with what they've got. And right now it's just Neum alone, and he's good for one. Oh my good God, he almost gave him the old show.
Lovely idea. Instead, it's Envoy that is now on a 5 spree. So main Slayer in this stage did the rotational gunfight thing. Now he's the frontline man getting an extra kill. But HyDra in the backline should be blocking the spawns. So the Nastie takes care of them just in time. Huge kill by Nastie just to keep this play active.
Workout Byron still holding on. Up close and personal. Players to deal with everywhere. Anticipating the pre-aims and somehow still finding himself kills. His squad roll up and Nasty Spree lives. Time going the way of G2, and we're fast approaching a minute.
Just destruction on this P2 as well. Envoy kicks it up. Nasty there for sort of the alley-oop follow-up. And he'll happily trade away the final 10 seconds of scrap to win another rotation. G2 firmly set up. 2 players in the front. 1 guy for mid and Nasty to block the spawns and play for the rotations. Kremp already with an entry in his SMG duo gives you the next kill. LAT, it is a excuse me. Every single lane has been covered.
Oh, covered. Great work so far. We've got a bit of a pinch to worry about now. You've vacated the hard point for a second. G2, you've lost 1 flank. Left wide open. Right on its way now. Bit of a problem. Kremp, good comms. Not enough time, though, to deal with the BZ in due course. You're going to get back on the time. But that is that, folks. Thieves finally get themselves in a P3. Better late than never. G2, still looking strong.
Ooh, free pinch for HyDra. Doesn't block the spawns, at least not for everybody. Number 6 spawns in the back. Everyone else spawning out towards ult. So Nasty, huge responsibility ahead of him. Has to defend himself against 2, make it 3 LA players hunting him down. In the meantime, BZ isolated on the old time. A teammate stills roll through. So an awkward map, but Nasty's hide-and-seek game hasn't paid off. Eventually, they're able to catch him. That's all for the spawns in rotation. G2 Minnesota still have a 50-point lead.
Nice. First few hard points, treat them right. Now the tree, number 4 in our rotation. Dancing around them pillars. He's shaking it for dollar bills on these poles, and he gets a pair. That's the whole team wiped out. All good. 4 spree for he. Alongside Neum and HyDra, the sprees are looking sweet.
BZ dealing with 2. You got HyDra up towards the middle of the map, so they're tracking all the information. Makes Scrap's life nice and easy on the time. And
we're back.
Neum and HyDra deliver the kills. You're just looking for one. Skyz trying to pump the brakes, but there's no confusion. It is just pure soakage.
And Neum and Scrap are chasing each other in the kill spree. Oh, Neum just comes so close. Scrap makes it a 7. He is our unofficial winner of the kill race thus far. HyDra joining him there in the 4 spree as well as the LA Thieves starting to enter what some may call flow state. Right now, it's looking solid. That's the 5th for HyDra. Number 8 denied as the time now still anyone's game. Back over to P1. Good work, LA Thieves, to pull it back. But G2 technically still in the lead.
Tough set of rotations though. Minnesota through that first set, they outplay them on 3 out of 4 hills. LAT, they win 1 hill, and it's a tied-up game, and now they have the lead. Utterly destructive.
Destruction thus far. Lead change now in the hands of the Thieves. Full setup. Let's go for a listen in with your minor 2 champions.
Deals 1 bullet. Nice. One more top on it.
Alright,
Mid cover now. On Sam, where do you go?
Yo, out on time, wait 10. Yo, mid cut pitching.
Give me
No, mid cut.
Mid cut, maybe. Mid cut, Nasty. One shot mid cut.
You all left as well. Yo, that's Take new, Tyler, take new. Mid cut, dead.
Last guy in front map.
Right, Paco, low mid cut weak.
I'm pushing out front.
Yo, 2-2. Envoy and Kremp.
I'm in for Kremp.
Dylan Kremp.
Yo, in count right now, in
They're all front, dude.
One shot in there, close up. I'm gonna finish out.
Enter still weak.
Enter Nasty.
Nice.
Enter Nasty, jump me out.
Stay left.
2-2, out.
Dude. I got Caesar one shot.
Yo,
One shot Caesar.
One
Watch
shot
out, me
Caesar.
behind that. I'm one shot on
One bullet.
One smoke garage.
Yeah, fly in the back.
Build.
I spawned the back.
Go Tyler. Close in, broken Kelly.
Back garage.
Back garage.
One shot Kremp, back garage.
Nice sell, Jay.
Kremp is one shot back garage.
Couch only.
Yeah. I'm staying out front. I'm rotating.
Middle couch, one shot. Absolute in couch. 1 bullet, Jay. 1 bullet.
Charlie, he's front couch.
I'm rotating through dojo. I blocked all the front. They're spawning gold.
Yo, one couch. Still Charlie, close right. Caesar. Back couch, Caesar.
One dojo.
Alright, gold.
Dill is in dojo.
Gold, we
Pinch, maybe. Actually, I spawned.
We should definitely, I spawned out front. Gold, Charlie.
I am a big Neum fan.
Is he the best player on his team? Because, I mean, it's shaping up to be the case. 5 spree, 20 kills, best overload player in the game, does literally everything. The man can snipe from time to time. MPC, M15, doesn't matter. It's a clean break. LAT are in the time.
Really good karaoke singer. I know he's very good at origami as well. He's a man of varied interest. None of this is true, but what is true right now is he's 21-10, and the Thieves are starting to take over Den.
He's having a kill race competition with HyDra, and he's winning, which is not too shabby because HyDra clearly in top-notch form, doing things on the map we have yet to see so far in Black Ops 7. So we're pushing pace, we're evolving, and Neum is cleaning up every single kill in sight. You leave him one shot, they're gonna disappear.
Yeah, he's also...
And he makes smart plays, by the way, just to give extra gas. Backs down, doesn't need to die. If he dies there, he spawns out across the map. He covers everything. The man's a wizard.
Yep, I was going to continue to reel off his accolades. He met Queen Elizabeth before she passed away. He's climbed...
No, not too shabby at all. May the Queen rest in peace. God did, in fact, not save her, but just trying to save this hard point for G2 inside the P4 time. Looking to get back in the mix and dealing with the onslaught as well. 3 in the feed in their favor. Scrap, last man standing and doing what he can. But G2 so far, it's gear of the time.
Yeah, good shots as well. Hellstorm still in the back pocket, 22-18. Nothing to be sneezed at. Shots on point. Nasty wins it a big one. Hardpoint still very much the LA Thieves as they are rocking and rolling here by Tree. This has been such a good hardpoint for them both sets now. HyDra, who's at A? Oh, Kremp. Sir Baron von Krempington III finds another big set of kills. He's a little slow in the department so far, but he has got some big uns. Well, that's it, folks. Second set in the books. Now onto the third and potentially final, but 2:40 of game time left. This is an interesting...
And you'll be right back in the game. Not winning the gunfights, though. The damage is good. The actual finishing these players off, a little bit trickier. Still the 1v1. Now the lead down to 40 seconds. G2 still with these left side spawns. The opportunity for the comeback is absolutely here.
Here we go. Here we go. Well, Hellstorm investment to clear out P1. Barney trophies. That one had Sky's name on it, and he said, yeah, sure, mate. Dodged it happily. Back in towards time we go. And G2 have managed to survive the onslaught of the Ordnance and managed to still hold on to the P2 spawns. HyDra's going to make a case for that through the top side of the map. In the meantime, not a lot being gained here by G2, but they are not giving up P2 either way.
Well, if you're going to use the Hellstorm, at least make sure you soak up that P1 time. So back to that 50-point margin. But BZ has been very patient on this life. Hasn't really accomplished too much, and always straight away from him, his teammates just getting picked apart on the flip side. Now BZ, last man standing. A painful moment. You get wiped off the board. Scrap just trying to keep him active, but Envoy not letting him breathe.
The shot, second man gone. Well, over at BZ, he will be the first man in for the Thieves. This is great time for G2. And Kremp, yeah, you can smell him. Envoy, oh, he walks away with 1, 2. No way! The third as well. Dylan Hannon, 27-27 on a 6 spree backline for a BZ. That's going to be a problem to deal with, but can they get through Envoy? He has somehow held the line, seemingly alone. For the longest of time, G2, my boy is shooting. Good lordy. 3 dead in the fade for the LA Thieves.
And look at this time. It is going to swap up on this P2. Back-to-back kills for G2 on point, and they have officially retaken the lead. Over towards this new time, though. LAT players are going to be here first. Kremp trying to thread the needle. Gunned down by HyDra. LAT, we'll talk about the lead exchange. They should get it in short order.
Here we go. And what they call the throne in game. Right now, it's P3. And it's super red. It's hella red. Wrong shade of red, though, for G2 as they're desperately trying to find a player here. Nice shot from Skyz. That is the bang of the walls right there. A 4 spree for he. Tags once again. Bueno doesn't need to see players. He just needs to piss bullets. And he's catching these players out. Caught in the spray. Neum finding another 2 there on time. Bueno finds his 5th and 6th. Can we get the break? Maybe. Over the top, 7 no good. Scrap holds, and the Thieves are good.
The Thieves have held on to every last second. Damage is one thing, but the actual kills another. G2 honestly wasting their time shooting through the walls. LAT just accruing a massive lead, and now if they flip the spawns, might as well call the game. Looks like they're getting picked apart along the way, though. Kremp able to lock it down, and G2 still with the sort of late game heroic opportunities. LAT, though, of course, well, 10 seconds away. Yeah. And they'll win map number 1.
Yeah. Hold your horses. Here we go. This is going to hurt the outside, and this is perfect timing. His boys are lined up. As long as they can stay outside of the splash damage, this should be a very healthy hellstorm to flood those players in lobby. Oh, and maybe so. Here goes a BZ in the entry. Stunner's going to connect. Slow these players down. Old Abe, what a 2 alongside HyDra. Hardpoint break. Yeah, may as well give a map 1 after that play. GG, LA Thieves.
Fist bumps out. Clean work.
Pockets. Nastie's going to double back for it, and that's absolutely fine because Envoy got a first blood.
Take care of the first blood king. Not too shabby. And now you get options. The stun actually didn't connect with anybody over towards Junk. So if anything, G2 probably expecting LAT to overcommit and wrap back towards B. That's exactly what's happening. Kremp now the frontline man clearing the space, and Scrap is reading this, but I think they're just a little bit too late, a little too far behind.
Scrap trying to clear up, and he's in serious trouble. Yes, yeah, mate. Got a 2. Thieves on the back foot. Neum. Beautiful shots. There onto Kremp, backs him right down. Keeps that pressure up. You get HyDra in position right now, but is this going to amount to anything? Envoy with a perfect position down low, but oh boy. Little cheeky 1-2 tap of the inside walls there makes that a tough fight indeed. Neum there, the wall bang is on. It's a 2v2. Now to the pistol, right into the fight, and we are sending it right now. LA Thieves, what a retake! Neum nearly killed. Envoy, oh boy, oh boy. He has no idea. It might not matter. Heads up play not to take the fight. Feed them to Nastie there, 15 in hand. He gets cleaned up there in the crossfire. Now HyDra fighting forward, and who do you know? Neum makes this very doable. Skyz. Are they going to reach out this? They've got to try and get the bomb down. He's not in a position to really contest this quick. The retake is going to be on. Oh, and it's a 2v1. Here we go, Skyz. Need the timing? There's no hope now, surely. A bang or 2, will it matter? Attempt number 2 on the retake. Work. Stays alive. Big damage. Oh my god, how's he alive? Not the blade. Not the blade of Bueno at this range. Oh my. Real naughty angle there. We'll see if that amounts to anything in a future round, but for now, stock standard stuff. Scrap pokes forward. Oh, and he's winning that fight. Abe from downtown. What an aid.
Scrap knows another player nearby. You already have the intel. Skyz was playing back grannies. No information on Nastie.
Hello.
Until you find it. HyDra getting creepy.
Yeah, HyDra just waiting for it. This guy's going to back up. Might be good for 1 here. Envoy's in trouble. He has been cut off from his teammate as well. And this is 2 men in the wrong part of town. They're never going to guess that Envoy's here. There's just no way. Mike's on. Envoy taking the chow. He is totally surrounded. Completely and utterly surrounded. And he somehow fought his way out. Another 1v1. Nearly. What a bizarre round. Good work from the Thieves on the hunt. We're going to overwhelm the B-bomb site ASAP, and it's going to be Envoy, the lone defender for now. The stun connect, yeah, you know he's inside it. But wait, Skyz from up high. Good for the trades. Envoy somehow still alive. He's looking for another here. They've contained Neum. Both he and Scrap backed up there by tracks.
Bomb down, though, right on top of the site. Easy defense here for G2 Minnesota, as long as nobody gets picked.
Yeah, that's what we're playing for here. And Neum from driver's side. They're so patient here. Scrap manages to find it. And now and again, it is a 2v1 Nasty. Like, where have my boys gone? Where are my teammates? They've died. And now I'm going to fly into the middle of the road and be cut down as well. Thieves. What a round. As long as fakes on Fringe here. So much fun. Good nade. Doesn't hit. And then Kremp just sends it. RIP. See you in the next one. Envoy 2 tagged to get away with his life there. Skyz immediately fills the hole. Also gets sent to the scrap heap. And now the last man, Nasty. And they're going to line up. Let's make a round of it. Pistols out. They're up close. Here we go, Nasty. Squaring up. Whoa, and he was ready for the chow. But Thieves, once again, overwhelmed G2 on Fringe. Mowing them down. At least one player spotted out, at the very least.
3-3-3. His eyes lit up for that. He was spamming comms.
He saw all 3. Good God. The guy in the window as well. Well, the battle of the main street is still continuing. Kremp, a nice nade, a quick bomb recovery here from a BZ. And HyDra's getting pressured massively in the backline, but the shots with his NPC at that range are disgusting. Again, information passed over with it all on the right-hand side of the map. That means that Neum is free to do as he pleases, and maybe a BZ, yes, will join him on the B-bomb plant. Here we go, boys. Envoy is desperately racing towards the bomb site to try to intercept.
Envoy effectively here first, has the timing to break this one down, catch the guy off the bomb. Perfect, there's the 2v1, and you get Neum as well. G2, at the very least, Envoy.
Envoy looking for the entry. Grabs M15, trying to hold them back. Envoy's in, but a BZ, right gun, right time, saves the day, and the bomb has been dropped. That will be easily visible, and this is information passed. Here comes Kremp. Oh, well, you check that corner, you check everything else though, right? Skyz through mid. Connection. Will he find another? Over to Nasty now, fighting through tracks in the 3v3. HyDra's corner. No good. What a play. Man advantage G2.
Bomb's down on A. Another awkward round where if we just pay attention where the bomb is, things will go a little bit better for the team. Based on this setup, LAT fully aware of what's happening. Abizi trying to collect some information through the middle of the map. Abizi does indeed have eyes on 2. Unfortunately, Nasty saw him as well. Neum left to clutch this 1v3 by himself.
Oh, and I like the attempt. As soon as he saw that player's shadow cross bomb, he was like, I'm going to go stab him. Hopefully catch another one of these days. One of these days, pal. Well, not today. Well, maybe later today. You never know. It's only 4-3. Smokes A. One of these days, pal. So we cross now over towards the A-bomb side. Made a ruckus. And Kremp, oh, he loves a scuffle. Ooh, shots onto Abe. Abe is so beat up. Still alive and kicking, though. Nasty now from the bomb site. Beautiful work. We'll get away with his life, and the reinforcements now from G2 will rock up and take care of Scrap. Indeed. Back to back G2 rounds.
Up towards B. All about the timing, too. Abizi's thinking about the pinch. And if Abizi bites, the question is, does he ever turn left when he goes out of tools? And Kremp, well, the action's happening. Kremp can't get the first blood. Even if he did, yeah, no, Abizi would have killed him. HyDra might have just won his team this round.
Yeah, he's got 600 points from stunning 3 players there. He knows they're all in there yet. Oh, no! Get that nade out of here. Sees Skyz, boomstick, up close and personal. Envoy finds a window, and now Scrap from upstairs. They're going to read this all day and night. Oh. Good night. Now to Neum. Gentle Prince, the 1v3 is on you. And G2 have whooped ass in this round. Okay, wait.
It's Neum.
Yep, wait. Nasty. Ian Envoy now. 2v1. He made a case for it. No clutches allowed here on Fringe. Mr. Bueno, you have been that guy, pal. Stuns and nades connecting. He's waiting for someone to run through smoke. I kind of love it, but also WTF. Oh, no. Yes, indeed. First blood.
Stranger to a hot box. Now delicacy, though, in the middle of the map. Yeah, we're jumping all over the front LAT. Cleaned up. At least Nasty gets the trade.
Yeah, kills 7 in a row. Here comes Kremp. Oh, that's the damage dealt, bruh. Hit that wall jump, try and pick up a kill too. No, they're going to read that. Good stuff. G2 have got you surrounded. Not a single avenue of attack or escape here from the A-bomb site without a member of G2 knowing all about it. Oh dear, Thieves. How do you fight your way out of this one? Here comes Kremp. Oh, baby, that might be the dagger, and we're going for one more. HyDra will have escaped. Bomb. And no good. No knife. No, nothing. G2. What? Now backs up towards the goal line. Now through the alleyway. Oh, boy. Are we going to make something happen here? Or are we going to just keep dithering around? And right now, the dither continues. Envoy cut down. Abizi finds himself too. Right back to square one, but the foot race is on. Wait a minute. Might have called this one a little too early. Scrap gets it over the line.
Instant counter cap. All that effort from LAT just on the defensive side of things. Lasts for 45, actually like a minute and 20 seconds effectively. And then they score so quickly. And Neum's so good, he doesn't even have to get kills for his team to score.
I mean, that's impressive work. Kills going the way of G2 in a big way. I mean, all this Neum talk, he's got 7 death. It's good work, though, out of Scrap. The shots are on point. He's 0-7. Ah! You can't make this up. 3 minutes to play. Let's go, Abe. Oh my God, he cut him up. Let's go, Abe. Look at the goal. Oh, he's still going. Is anyone here to stop him? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a Abizi and he's dead. Oh my God.
HyDra on the bench, too. G2 are going to be reading it, but LAT, plenty of pressure. I think LAT want this device here. They've honestly been favoring this A zone, typically, at least in the default situation. So Thieves have them where they want them. Way more difficult to score on the right side of the map than the left. LAT now an opportunity to play with the food. HyDra just timed that pinch out perfectly. He gets a kill, but if you're losing Neum, 1-12. Damn, we just have jinxed this man into oblivion. I am so sorry.
Anything Syndicate was like, oh, they're saying such nice things about you on the broadcast. Idiots. We've ruined it. Nasty. Uh-oh. You got to stop that. Good stuff. The second, no chance. Neum's there. Good trade. On point. 120 on the clock. 3 dead. Can Kremp save it? He cannot. It's about to be 2-0.
How quickly do you score this? No time wasted. Okay, we're not even trying to set up for Zoom stuff. We still have 3 players crawling in their spawn.
I have to lock in.
His team let him down.
His team let him down. Yeah,
they had everybody in the right position. They just couldn't buy him a kill.
We are insane for that. 4-13. Starting to get hot. It's still 2-0. Here we go, G2. Oh my good God. They absolutely beat the brakes off of the Thieves to get that one through. Final 30 seconds. In position for a potential rally. Nasty. Good luck. Lovely shot. Second man. My good God. Is this about to happen? Oh, one more bullet would have been so sweet. Final 15 and we go to extra time.
All things considered, maybe G2 happy to only be down 1 after this half. And of course, with the opportunity, extra time, 30 more seconds to get the score. 2 frontline block.
Yeah, a couple of kills are going to be sweet. Oh yeah. Envoy. Slip slide. Here we go, the run. One more man to kill. Another one there on the cross. Oh, Kremp, stay alive. Value the life. Don't let this happen. Shots are
huge.
Good. And it's 2-2 at the whistle.
Keeping things nice and even.
Still holding. Envoy pushed the front line forward just a touch. Great coverage here from Skyz. Flank being covered. You're trying to set up for the big play here, but it's Nasty. Cuts the legs out from you. Quick pick up, and we are on the road, lads. Here we go. Byron Plumridge laying the pipe in the spawn of the Thieves. Envoy takes the lead.
And you can also, like, exposure is a good example of, like, for peppering up those players on Gridlock. We just haven't evolved to get to that capacity. Now we're setting up for the chain. Envoy still in your spawn. Kremp sprinting his heart out to make it to this B zone.
Line 5 spree for Mr. Bueno. The rally is good. 2-4. Is the play still potentially very much alive and well? Kremp's now in spawn. And this
Trying
is
to set up Neum on the pinch as well. Opportunity to do something over towards A. Are they going to go for the full map swing? They're doing it. So taking your time. It's the world tour. Scrap through mid. Neum posted in towards broken.
Nani. We haven't seen technique like this since BO4. No, I got nothing, but we're doing it. We're sending it. Envoy, he's tagged up. He's soon to be bagged up, and it's 4-3. Wow. What a goal. All the way around the world, these daft punks have got it done.
Unironic being set up in the long term. So even when he is triple negative hard caustic, he's finding ways to make an impact. You'd love to see it.
Yep, still making it work, man. Just keep talking, just keep spraying. I mean, again, the assist, he could have 70 assists. Don't get it twisted. Twisted is the name of the game right now. That's who you needed to be. Oh, shots are good. 4-4. This is unironically a brilliant game. As much fun as we're all having, folks, a banger on your screens.
Obliteration. They're singing them the lullaby, putting them to bed. No rush to capture this. You have every lane covered. I mean, this is for the game. You have to wrap back if you're G2. Why does this keep happening to G2?
I've got no answer for you there. I just know that we are still in firm control. We are defending this one as much as possible, keeping the timer ticking away. This is the win condition right now. There's the capture. Detonation is good. Middle of the map not looking great, but you do have Neum on the defense now. Immediately makes his way forward. Cut out again. His 26th death of the map so far. 25 seconds. G2 with a pickup. Here we go now through the middle of the map. Can we find anyone there? No, that's right. A big set of kills from Kremp, and the pressure is on. We're looking at the 5th goal going through. Can aBeZy stop it? Nasty through the threshold into the goal. 5-5, 10 seconds.
It might be possible to touch this as well on the reset. Only G2 probably with the opportunity. I think Scrap just going to take it away from you. And there would have been enough time, but no, regulation draw.
And so far, it's a very much a Thieves mid-map. Neum, look at that, 11-28. Is he about to win the map for his team? Scrap with a pistola. Doesn't manage to get any more out of that life at 4:34 on the clock. Still, we're ripping through this one, but the Thieves are pushing pace. They are not letting this get away from them. Anyone able to grab that before it resets? The answer is no.
Huge win by Kremp. Just a trade out HyDra. Him and aBeZy trying to hold that line. aBeZy still is indeed holding this line, not allowing these players to cross.
Slam.
Can't take him down. Good for 2. LAT. 3 in the feed. All the pressure in the world.
Unbelievable. Kremp stops the play yet again. Get aBeZy in position. Can they deal with aBeZy now in their spawn? Here comes the run. EMP's making its way through the top side, through the top lane. Envoy got to go big. Envoy's got to hold him down. Can't get it done. It's going over the line, folks. The time has been set. Don't think we've got any Hellstorms on the menu just yet, but here we go. Opening salvo. Lethal. Managing to connect. Envoy's first nade gets the job done. A bit of suppression there onto aBeZy. Can they get the device to get out? Yes, we can. The game has changed. Minute 10.
Just needs to slow him down. All Kremp has to do what he's just done, so only 2 more players to beat, and this might just be it. The pistol on point. Envoy dies, but it doesn't matter. They're sending it home. G2 Minnesota delivering the will of the...
I hope he's doing fantastic, man. Love that guy. Love that guy. Oh boy, here we go into another banging map between these two squads. My favorite red teams in the league. It's true. Think about it.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Okay. On board, Mr. Map 4. Slammed. Go next. Skyz on the time. LA Thieves start this P1 off right. P2 rotation, though, looking solid right now for G2. And this is absolutely what you were looking for, Thieves. HyDra, get him out there. Smack an ass on the approach towards P2. aBeZy's already hit the route.
Skyz able to sort of stop the bleeding. Could have been a devastating P1. He's able to pick up a 3-piece. Now you have an opportunity to fight and play the game. aBeZy fell asleep at the wheel. He's taken care of. Great stun grenade connects. Break on P2. Taking full advantage of. LAT recouped. Back in control.
We're running ads. BRB. Joking. Not like that in the COD League. Come on, Nasty. Get on the board, love. Good man. One will do. Scrap finds a ridiculous 3 on the other side. So we're worrying about the flank. Scrap is melting G2. Let's jump into his head. There we go. Good job, observers. 4 spree right now, staying alive. HyDra upstairs. HyDra! What a shot onto the first. The second man ate a bullet or 2. Scrap can't get away with his life. And aBeZy, he's staying alive as well. My goodness, I thought G2 were great at this, man.
It's a slapping on B2 is what it is. HyDra and Scrap taking turns on him. A Beezy here just for the finishing move. Great scap time collected. Well, Nastie gonna take away a grand total of 3 seconds, if that. LAT actually so much emphasis on P2. They're going for the full break. 2 through boat. Maybe 2 here on the full page. Getting picked apart along the way. Neum can be a nuisance, but ultimately I think G2 just in full control.
Yep, very much so. The setup right now, Neum's in. Not for long. Good work there from G2. Back into the driver's seat we go, lads. They're at the helm. No trophies just yet. My God, I'd give a lot for a trophy right now. That's the situation. BZ cuts through. Envoy still from the mightiest heady in the game. And he is seriously causing as much damage as humanly possible. And let's face it, he put the work in there.
Call on P2, LAT, build a massive lead. Boy, response immediate on P3, G2 Minnesota. I mean, all these kills, they're gonna flip these spawns. Yeah, 2 and 3 gonna be spawning out. And maybe a weird mini-map is G2 about to join him with the exact same spawn. So a missed opportunity. That sort of backline players for LAT pop off when they need to, just to keep things stable. So they have won this rotation. Of all 4 HyDra actually lets Kremp through.
Oh, he lets him through, yeah. It's surely. Oh no, can Kremp go big hit? Quick turn. Great damage. Front door pinch is on, and Envoy's in. That is exactly what you wanted. G2 Minnesota! Backline broken wide open by HyDra yet again. HyDra, he might have started the cascade. No good. Bueno locks it down. All eyes front.
Being good for 2. A dreamy situation that they end up squandering just a touch. Still, though, it's a 20-point lead, and I think all the pressure is here.
Boys.
So many players in the stairwell. Too much to deal with. What a break that was.
Right, Neum started that fight and finished it. What a crazy, crazy sequence. Last hard point in the set. We're crossing from one end of the map to the other. Now, mission objective, lockdown green. Kremp from back right. Range. Scrap, even better. Nice 2-piece.
Still, though, Skyz spawns up in the back of the map, immediately kills the player. Such top timing with that spawn. And that's a 4-man wipe in the feed. Envoy good for 3. So much clearance on the map. Envoy gets the 3-piece, and now he's pinching you in boat. LAT are walking off spawn, taking gunfights from so far away, and G2 Minnesota have officially taken the lead.
G2 Minnesota, arguably or statistically the best team in the game when it comes to Scar. Let's go for a listen in.
No man's after that.
And no man's in time.
You end the time.
On time. We got 3 there.
Neum is insta pinching. Neum, go left.
Paco me cut.
Yo, Neum.
Yeah, double it with me.
He's back cast stairs.
Neum, go dead. Neum, we got
He's gonna hit me cut. He's
Yeah,
cast stairs. Okay, cat.
Yeah, we did double it.
Low box, 150 blue.
One blue, me dead. I unblocked. He's falling.
Do not force, I'll kill him.
Top window, stay down. Last guy.
Wait for you.
Don't block.
Yo, 1 pinch already. 2 pinch.
I need help.
Just can't be the burning in the pinch. I'm saying that.
Oh, what the fuck?
2 pinch.
Yeah, 2 pinch.
One's overload.
Don't be dead. One.
He's red me shop.
He took out the this morning.
Nice.
Last street.
I have time.
I pinch.
I'm short into the cross right. Put across right. Yeah, we don't get info.
Make ironing. 2 Mika. I got one.
I'm one shot on time.
Hold it off.
Wrapping me. 2 shot plus 2.
Nice.
I
have the right pinch.
You can shot. Overloading me. Overloading me.
I do it.
Next week. I'm sitting down. I go bombing.
Stacks, one shot.
2 pinch.
You guys play the pinch.
Play kills.
Pick a pinch. One play hard.
I'll get it. Top blue, okay?
I hear that.
Are they low on you?
No, nothing yet. Close right.
Could be top blue.
Backing up block. No, cat again.
You're missing the Paco.
In hot, Paco. He's going stand Force Paco if he can.
Paco's weak are set. 2 on Gen.
He did not shot the stairs. He's going to be low stack. He's slow stack. Low stack. I got naded.
You go.
One's bigger cat probably.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to
One shot set.
Set right now. Set left side.
Shot scrap.
Ain't no one set.
Shot for me.
Yeah,
I'm one shot. Easy.
Beat time. One shot time. Yo, scrapped instant short looking for spawners.
I'm going top fire.
They could be close now.
I'm getting their side plane.
I have our defense.
I did not hit him. He's trying to get make cut, guys. That was your new.
Yeah, make it scrap. Dead.
And I'm new 1 shot. Absolute low new.
One more on fold, okay?
I'll be happy.
superb listening. Great work out of G2. Every single time you think it's going their way, things are working out, aBeZy does something.
They're fighting tooth and nail. HyDra trying to will his team to victory. Scraps had great moments. aBeZy good for 3 on the ult, but we go back to the play and heading. Is G2 here first in the time, attempting to collect Skyz for 2 in the feed, in the ARs with the show of force on this hill, doing what they can. Still, though, I think LAT just consistent with the 2 pieces, just to keep things a little bit mixy. Ultimately, though, G2 still in control.
Still in control. 30 seconds to go here on these hard point. Envoy with a nice 3 spree. Doing it from time. Great work again. Thieves might be considering just backing up, yet not committing too much more to this attack and just maintaining control of Blue Eye. Take it all back. 3 dead. Bueno last man up. Full map control right now for the Thieves.
Honestly, good 10 seconds to get for scrap time as well. Need to make sure he goes and collects. And the first one to die might spawn out. aBeZy's the first one to fall. The timing's going to be delicate, but had it just in time. It's still 2G2 player 4. The pain point now for LAT. The gifts keep on giving. They get to the back line, and Scrap sends them to hell. Skyz last one up, and hey, enough to do the damage, but they clean house. LAT, a delicate moment. They deliver.
For a minute, it was Scrap without the S, and he turned it all around. Front door bang out right now. G2 are trying to win the war on both fronts through the front door, back door, upstairs. No cares in the world right now. Thieves locking down Blue. Thieves with the lead change on their mind.
Unbelievable. That could have been game right there if G2 make that break, but they held the line. Now they're comfortably holding these final 20 seconds. G2 a little bit scattered, trying to get in the right position. Towards that new time. Already, though, that player might be spawning out. This guy might be joining him. There you go, number 7 delivered to the other side of the map. His teammate's gonna meet up with him. So Kremp, they just fall by the hands of HyDra. Nastie good for 2, but it's not good enough.
No man's land all the way from this hard point to P3. Big flank on now from Skyz. Envoy trying to join him through green. In the back line, we break down 1. The front line is collapsed upon them. It's the mid-map pinch, and HyDra can't get it done, boys and girls. G2 with a break.
Anybody's ball game. Absolutely unreal. Scenes on this one. Now we're going for deep pinch routes. Nastie again in the exact same spot, locking it down. 4-man white, free clearance, and Kremp is so far in cheeks. We're spawning on truck in mid.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They can't believe it. Give him the 3. It's Kremp, baby. And now the spawn's perfectly red. Lead change, G2 Minnesota. Big 3, 4 spree, Envoy inside of time. Final few moments gonna go their way. Now P1 is covered in G2 Minnesota players. This is it.
Kremp going for the Hellstorm as well. Could be the type of thing that calls game.
Maybe.
On P1, you got the right side spawns for G2. You're happy about that. You're even happier about that team kill. That would have been a break if not for it. Gonna be a break anyway. Everybody wiped off the map. Every single kill going for LAT. No Hellstorm. Gotta do it with the gun skill.
This is awesome. What a weekend of COD it's been, and it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Thieves locking down P1. We need 1 clean break out of G2. We're worried about P2 as well, but we'll deal with it when we deal with it. Kremp is in. He and Envoy have found the damage. The mid-cut man is causing issues. HyDra gets lost. And now a patient Thieves maintain positional advantage and try to keep those players off of time. Kick them out, dip a toe back in.
Could win it on this hill as well. They're all spawning out back towards P5. 10 more seconds to go. G2 got to dig deep.
Yeah, we're digging as deep as we possibly can. The Thieves have dug themselves into P1, and other Thieves are digging themselves into P2 as well. Scraps staying alive. Neum saves the day with a big 3, and that is enough to get us over to P2. But Thieves are there. Is it another game 5? You bet your bottom dollar.
Here we are at square 1. So much so that HyDra's showing off good form. The French,
lap.
Great at swimming.
Second lap here. He's gone all. Oh, he's deep. Oh, he's gone. Arguably, he might not find Nastie in this position, or Nastie might just stand on the wall and fill his own britches. 35 seconds. Oh, there's Nastie. Never going to walk over his life after that one. Perfect shots in the back from HyDra. 2-2. Skyz and Envoy. 2v1. Abe's spotted. Abe's wounded. And now he's trapped alone. Surely G2 get the round.
Does he have enough time to go to A and plant? It's going to be a close one. And the longer he waits, watching his own back, the more time that Skyz and Envoy had to kill him right off of it. I think the time just wasted. Envoy here for the cleanup. aBeZy has to zap him in enough to get out, but now he's trapped. aBeZy trying to pull off some magic.
Closing of the ranks there by the LA Thieves.
space, no bomb plants just yet. Kremp and Envoy working together.
Oh,
You get all these kills so far, only getting damage. And the kills get traded out in very short order. Nasty, though, to even the odds. We had a 2v2. The ARs on one side, BZ and Neum on the other.
From a short order to a tall task, Skyz does recover bomb, keeps things moving right now. The Thieves, A bomb site. Sadly, lads, they're not there anymore. Nasty from the top halls. And now Skyz on the plant. This could be a great opportunity. Nasty's looking the wrong way yet again. Thieves taking the Lambo route. They're going to be on Skyz any second now. But the timing, good God. Oh, man, that. Oh, no. Well, Nasty, good luck, mate. Here we go. Checks it. Oh, and it was a bullet away from glory. Thieves tied up. Tick, tick, tick. Beep, beep, beep. Goes the bomb. Fanning out across the map. Go G2. Thieves committing quite a lot here towards the back defense, but it looks like we're going right through the front door. Over the top. Nice trades. Abizi trying to get lost. Bomb site completely overrun. G2 are all over it. You've managed to flip positions. But still, the bomb check's going to be perfect. Here comes the smoke play. Scrap checking. Nobody home. 15 seconds. Someone's got to jump on this thing soon. And here comes Kremp and HyDra into the feed. Last man left alive. Gone with 2 seconds to spare. G2. Hollywood finish. 3-1 on the attack here for G2. Oh, we got right through mid. Let's hit it, boys. It's a bang out. Thieves there for it, and they are winning the fights. Kremp down as well. HyDra. It's huge, man. This corner. This corner. In hardpoint as well. What a spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. He was so close to the second. Skyz knows it's on. Intel on that man. Back in up. Let the rest of the squad roll in. Take it together. You should have timing here. And Kremp, oh my God, gets absolutely turned inside out by HyDra yet again.
Tries to make the hero play. Shouldn't have. No heroics in a game 5. Only a victor. 2v2.
Thinking about B. No one there. 25 seconds. Back over to A we now go. The timing is right. We're all going to be here for it. Oh, wow. Give it up. Wait a minute. That's unfortunate timing yet again here on Hacienda. Liam. Going for the plant. Skyz will check it. And that is the awkward moment you find yourself in now. 3v3. Back to the game.
So many players in the hallways up top. Kremp, that's damage on him. Number 2 has him trapped on the mini-map. Yeah, Kremp taking care of. In the meantime, Nasty making moves. Doesn't finish the kill and doesn't want to. Envoy evens the odds up at a 2v2. They might be trying to get this one out, but just caught open in the middle of the map. Nasty for a 1v2. Has to back down.
It's a 1v1 against a BZ. What a joy. What a treat this battle will be to watch. It's just Nasty and his shark. Jaguar shark, I believe. Or is it? Yeah, Jaguar shark. We talked about this last season. Oh, no. It's happened again. It's happened again. 20 seconds. You gonna go to the right bomb site this time, though, Abe? Yes, you is. He checks. Hot. It's not up to square. Deep defense here from G2. They're playing for anything they can find right now, and they can't find a damn thing. And hold on a Abe. I think he spotted Skyz. Yeah. They saw each other. Good nade out. Great connection. Good job. He was wearing the right jacket for that day. Oh my God. Being backed up. This should be a kill. Didn't say for who though. Team kill from Scrap. Unfortunate. Makes it 3v3.
Going for it. Full send. Too fast for Nasty. 3v2.
What are you supposed to do in a situation like that? He's just got you dead to rights. Another outstanding trade, and the trade market is closed. Thieves just walk into their kills. They get the job done there.
Now in this map, but momentum-wise, feels like a good margin. Abizi in that 1v1 might have just set his team up for success.
Jaguar shark. Jaguar. Nailed it, Josh. Mid-map, all Thieves. B-bomb site, G2. HyDra hop. HyDra drop. HyDra gunfight. HyDra retreat. Bomb planted to B, here we go.
HyDra versus Nasty, though, with Call of Duty timing. I expect HyDra to win this. Nasty gets a kill before he falls, though. That's huge. Baits out the next guy. Leaves Kremp in a 1 versus 3. Nowhere to go. And the gift of the Leopard. Nobody's home. It's 3 players towards B. The bomb out towards A. G2 not have to reposition. Little bamboozle.
A touch of the bamboozle. Trophies. Nades. Survive. No good. 3v3. Bomb planter A. Grazie, HyDra. Grazie. Quietly having a very impressive map at 11-6. Now with the bomb alone, he has a huge amount to worry about in that situation. G2 on the slow and steady approach to the middle of the map. What a win from Skyz. Absolutely smokes Neum. And here we go, HyDra. Oh dear, too many angles to worry about. Abizi left alone, trying to get lost on the inside. A 1v1, 20 seconds! Tyler Farris! Disgusting work. Match point. Los Angeles Thieves. Ay, Dios mío. Wow, my word. Did you see those players? Yeah, you did, Abe. Yeah, you did. They're upstairs. They're upstairs and they're going through your drawers. This is your house. Kick them out. Too clean in the feed. Oh, dear. Nastie and Skyz fighting back. Oh, my goodness. It's a 2v1. Mr. Bueno, you were the magic man for G2 yesterday. Can you do it again now? Will timing finally go their way? No, it's going to be a Abizi in the middle of the map. The check. Abe's winning the hit point battle. And Skyz now alone. The dance. And the timing. Yet again, LA Thieves close it out.
How are we feeling, first of all, about going the distance at Game 5 against a newly retooled G2?
Yeah, definitely a stressful weekend for us. Obviously, Boston was map 5. This was map 5. This team's definitely better than Boston, so I expected them to fight back a little. I thought third map we should have won, second map we should have won, so it should have been a 3-0, but it was a good one.
You dropped a 1.7, 1.07, and then a 1.12 overall on the series, but talk to me a little bit about your matchups in game. Do you have a specific player that you square up against more often than the others?
No, but there's definitely players on the other teams that I know I'm tremendously better than. So I try to chow everyone. There's some players that, you know, you got to like give them some respect, not chow it, but most of them I'm just running. So
short list.
Yeah, no, not really anyone. Exactly.
Listen, we'll follow up on some gas for you, Scrap, because you do deserve it. Since the NPC switch, we've seen a drop in performance from a lot of ARs. I mean, Abuza, Mercury, some of the other top ARs that were, you know, in the same tier as you, they haven't been playing as well. How are you able to continuously perform like this? You had 4,700 damage on map 4, 4,000 on map 1. What's separating you from the rest of the pack currently?
I don't know. I've really been playing the same way that I always have. You know, I can also run the sub that I think surprised a lot of people. They clearly didn't watch my VOD from a couple years ago. I've always been running the sub. But yeah, no, the NPC is definitely shredding. It's obviously the god gun right now. My team's benefiting for it, so I think it's a good balance, really balanced gun.
Great balance. Great balance.
Yeah, very balanced gun.
Do not.
But yeah, no, I'm just doing the same stuff that I usually do.
Fair enough.
Kind of stay on the vibe conversation here just a little bit. You guys seem, you know, vibes higher, obviously, with these back-to-back wins. I wanted to know, when you guys are, you know, we catch player cams every once in a while, seeing a couple giggle here and there, who is usually at fault for that? And what is it that they're usually saying in the middle of these series that are making you guys chuckle just a bit to bring the vibes back up?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's kind of all of us. You know, Jay's kind of quiet. I mean, me and Paco like to mess around with each other. When I look down all the way to the end, I see Jay's face. Sometimes it cracks me up just because he's a funny dude. Tyler's always having a good laugh. So we're all just, we like each other. We like playing with each other. We like getting better, and we like winning. So, you know, it's been good vibes here.
Scrap, you ready to go back-to-back and raise another trophy in Paris?
Hey, that's the plan. It's always the plan. You know, Major 3, Major 4 last year went our way. So hopefully this year.
One more week online, and then we'll see you on land, buddy.
Sounds good, guys. Have a good one.
That is Scrap. That is the LA Thieves, and that is the final win of the night. A fantastic day overall. Nameless, is this the best team in the game?
Yes, without question.
Without question.
Thieves are number one.
Do they have the top 4 spots on our KD leaderboard? Probably not. Sharing is caring.